Aspen Institute's been around for 60 years, but our mission has remained consistent. It's to help create leaders who understand values.
The overall objective, of course, is to improve well-being of humanity around the world. I mean, here we have a situation in which the global economy has lifted millions from poverty, but there are many who've left behind.
Our only hope of preserving our system of government is by educating every generation about how our system works. What is it? How does it function? What do you do as a citizen?
There is, in this election year, I think a real sense that it's a good time to take stock of where we are, and what we can do to bring about change.
If you look at the major powers in the world, the United States, Russia, China, Japan, Europe, and a lot of other countries, there's more alignment of economic and security interests now than I think ever before in history.
The best thing you can do for a country to help a country is trade with them. And that develops a country, that develops jobs, it develops know-how. And that's what we're trying to do, but we've got to get everyone on board.
Rather than argue too much, which is the conventional wisdom about politics today, I say in the book that we don't argue enough about the fundamental things, about questions of war and peace, about debt and taxes, about the things we should be talking about, and I try to lay those out in the book.
I think we have to, in this country, be out of the us and them mentality. We have to be talking across political lines. We have to sit down and not only talk across political lines, but listen across political lines.
And in this country, and around the world, but what we want to do is actually help make the people that have been left out of most traditional economic booms a part of the new green economy.
Let's focus on what people all over this country should be demanding of candidates. Let's focus on the movements, not the men. And that will affect those men who are running for the highest offices. Instead of shaking the hand of a politician, shake the system.
Something like this, where you have people from a broad range of disciplines and perspectives, it requires you to kind of talk outside the box.
The tenor of the festival this week has been a little grim. I think it reflects the mood of the country and the state of the economy and concerns about our foreign policy, and of course the fact that oil's at $146 a barrel and what's happening to the climate. All these things have been running in the background of the festival or in the foreground.
Day after day here, I've heard commentary of that sort, that we need to think big, but also systematically and organizationally, and not just how to share our wealth with the world, but how to share our ideas and our organizational talent and our political values. So I think it's been quite impressive.
We have to remember that we share values as a nation, and there's common ground that even those on the left and the right can do. So a lot of what I'm going to be doing personally at the Institute during the Ideas Festival is trying to show the common values.
This is a diverse audience here at Aspen with a wide set of interests, with a deep level of knowledge on many of the issues we'd be covering. And of course, their interests will span from politics in the United States to politics in Zimbabwe. And they will be caring about, I think, how they take the ideas that they are going to will have heard about over the last few days and move them to action, and how they as individuals can make a decisive difference on bettering the lives of others.